I mean, to be perfectly honest, these fish in here have probably never seen a boilie. Just about to get set up. It's down there. Look, what even is that fish? What the hell? An OG fish, hook bait. See what happens. I had like 6 baits left over. Whoa, look at that. Like I said, they've probably never seen a boilie. I've got a whole one on. There's a ghostie that lives like on the edge there. Over to the... Huh? What happened to the duck house? I mean, if I don't get a take on this OG fish, like 40. I've been here 10 minutes at my local ditch. There's no way that any of these fish have ever seen a boilie in their life. And I've just had one already on this OG fish. Absolutely insane. The top half's like black and then the bottom half's clear. Like, not clear, but like light. What the heck? It's next to that log. And so I'm literally just about to get set up. And it's down there. Like, what even is that fish? What the hell? I thought it was a tench at first, but it's like... Then I thought it was a roach. I don't think there's any tench in here. There's a weird looking roach, if it is a roach. There's a weird looking carp, if it's a carp. Very strange. So I've just got this set up on an OG fish hook bait that I left over from yesterday, Sunday. It's Monday night after work. Just thought I'd come down here for a couple of hours. So I've literally just put it in front of this little rhododendron tree, and then I've been here 5 minutes and dog's just come in and jumped in the water there, so don't know if I should just like dunk it out somewhere. I just chucked some bait in next to these lilies, but I'll probably leave that half hour. But I might cast out either to those lilies, over to the... Huh? What happened to the duck house? The duck house is gone. Over to the platform. Or over to that snag, but that log was in the... There was like a floating log in the water. I usually fish when I set up against these lilies here, or... I was thinking about casting over there, but that log was there, so that was a bit annoying. But yeah, probably. I think I'll say I literally just dropped it in, because I said there was a fish being weird down here. There's a ghostie that lives like on the edge there, so I'm thinking about like leaving it there for half hour. Leave one there for half hour, and then leave one up there for half hour. I'll leave this one in here for half hour, just see what happens. I had like 6 baits left over that I stuck in the freezer, and then I thought it's probably pointless. Like, I'd rather make fresh ones on the day. Like, if I go somewhere like decent where I'm paying to fish, and where I'm not paying to fish here, I just thought, sod it, I might as well just use them up here. Even though I stuck them in the freezer last night, I just got them out again this morning. Yeah, I'll let you know if I get anything. Let's see if I can get that ghosty at the reeds. I've got this long rod and I've got a big lead. This is really silly. I'm going to try and lean out and drop it in as close to the reeds as I can get it. I mean, to be perfectly honest, these fishing here have probably never seen a boilie. So, I haven't baited with any boilies or anything. I have got, like I said, I've got 5 or 6 left. So, I could crumb a couple up and just chuck them in around it. Yeah, we'll see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've just crammed up 1 or 2, well 3 I'm going to do. I say it's good to know even after putting them in the freezer yesterday, when they come out, this paste is still lovely. Like basically literally the same consistency as it was before I put it in the freezer. That's lovely. Look at that. Might even have to do a little. Whoa! Look at that. All that flavour. Well, like I said, they've probably never seen a boilie. I've got a whole one on. So, yeah, I'm just gonna drop this in around. I'll chuck a couple of bits in around where I'm fishing. Just send some rippling and a swirl on the spot. So, gonna set the camera up. Be pretty crazy if I catch a fish on this OG fishing here. So I could pretty much guarantee you that it's the ghost carps there. So I can pretty much guarantee you they've never seen a boilie in their life. Oh, you can't, this camera's, oh, awful, you can't even see it. But that ghost carp is definitely there. I mean, if I don't get a take on this OG fish, like 40. Oh my god, I didn't even get the take. Or the... That's lucky I just checked that this was recording. The rod's just absolutely busted off. Managed to land this absolute beauty of a common. I'll just get it out of the net now. That was in the water for about 5-10 minutes, not even that. On the OG fish, sorry. The OG fish in the local ditch where they've probably never even seen a boilie. Well, I've just put him back in the water and I thought, actually, I'm just going to check that it's recording. So I want a picture of this fish because it's a really nice dark. I don't even care that it's tiny, it's small, but it's I didn't even know these. I was not expecting that. That was just wonderful, mate. Lovely dark mirror out of this, out of the local ditch, and that was literally down in the corner down there. Oh, I'm gonna get back now. Insane, mate. OG fish doing this. Jesus. Right, so that was insane. I can't believe I accidentally stopped the recording as the fish was taking it, but I got the bite on the camera. But I said there wasn't really much of a fight. It went like in between the reeds and stuff, and then I got him in the net. Thought I did a picture, I put him back in the net. I thought, actually, I'm just going to make sure that was recording, because I know I put the camera down in a scramble and ran over there, and it was a good job I checked, because it wasn't recording and there was no proof of that fish that I just caught on the OG fish. That I've been here 5-10 minutes at my local ditch. There's no way that any of these fish have ever seen a boilie in their life, and I've just had one already on this OG fish. Absolutely insane. But yeah, I did drop a few crumbs over the top of it, but hopefully that hasn't ruined that spot already. I mean, it definitely has. They haven't seen boilies here, and he absolutely ripped off when I lifted the rod up. Like, that spot's probably ruined. But I mean, I might dink it over this side to where these lilies are, and then leave it half hour and then drop back over that side, because like, I was not expecting that. Wow, man, my heart's like, Jesus. It's all that more exhilarating when you're at a place like this. Wow. Crazy. Put the camera over this side now, because you couldn't really see where I'm fishing. But basically, my rods, all my things here. The only thing is, it's really, really silty here, and I dropped it in like at a rod tip's length out, just to see how silty it was, and it literally plugged. So I flicked it out, and I mean, it's definitely plugged. I don't want to pull it out though and then have the hook be stuck in a twig or leaf, or because it's so silty. That's it. Like you probably see on the film in a minute, like an acorn or two falling in the water. Sometimes it feels like the squirrels are attacking you, like throwing acorns at you. But yeah, so it's just like a bit more like dodgy. Like, I don't really know what the bottom's like, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna leave this video running the whole time because, like I say, the last time it was literally, it wasn't even in the water 5-10 minutes, and I could see the fish on the spot. But like, over that side it's a bit deeper, so I can't really see. But yeah, like I can't. Oh mate, there's fish there again. I should have just dropped it back in, straight back in that spot. Maybe I will. I think I will. Right. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it there for 5 minutes where I am over there, and then I'll drop it back. I don't know what to do now. I didn't think they'd be straight back on that spot straight away. Man, I mean the rod's knocking a little bit this side, so maybe it's just crazy. This OG fish is just crazy. Realise I should probably sit a bit closer to the rod fishing this side, because this weed is stop it going into the weed and hook something. Closer to the rod. Is he going to do it again? Man, there's just bubbles. Standing in that spot over there. that settles it. It's been about 10 minutes there. And I just stood up, come over here and I can see the ghosty again in the reeds. So I'm going to bring that rod in, put a new boilie on it, fresh one, and then dunk it down there. Let's do that quick. I had a few knocks and stuff, but see fish on the spot at the moment. So I'm going to move. I've literally just got a few left over from yesterday. So it's too dark to have the camera recording, but I've got the head torch on and you can kind of see, but I just cast it out in the middle there and I just had a absolutely blistering take and then got to the rod and struck and nothing. So I'm not sure if it was something just swam into the line and just swam, like just got caught up in it and just swam off with it because the bait was fine and stuff like that. So I just changed the bait over and flicked it back out. But it's 7:30 now, so I'm probably going to do like another half hour. So it looks a lot darker on the camera than what it is as well. It's not actually that dark, to be honest. But yeah, it looks absolutely pitch black on the camera. But, I mean, that was out there for like 20 minutes. Let's say, looking at my cups all the way down here, I thought it was going to roll in, because I was drinking my coffee and I just quickly put the lid on and chucked it on the floor. And, yeah. Someone's left their can of sweet corn here. I'll take that home with me. When I was walking down here, some guy was like, oh, by the way, there's someone fishing down there. And I was like, right, okay. Like, thanks for letting me know, like, what are you trying to say? And then I didn't really get what he was getting at, but, like, he didn't, like, when I got down here, there was no one down here. And even if there was someone down here, there's another swim around there, there's another swim around there, there's another swim over there, and there's another swim over there. So, there's like 5 swims you can go around to, but this is just like the easiest, the most convenient one to get to, so I always just come to this one, and like, there's always fish over this end, so makes sense. Not say, even though you can't see much, if I turn the head torch off, bloody hell, but like, if that buzzer goes off, and then yeah, the blue light like that, it would just look pretty fun, pretty good footage. If I can grab a bite, it'll be pretty awesome as well. Grab another one of these ditch carp. I thought I was just gonna have one a minute ago. Like I said, I just had a blistering take, but I think it must have been a liner or something. So literally I struck into it and it was just nothing. I just recasted it, but whereas like in the dark I can't really see it. It went like a little bit further than my last cast. So, I mean, it's still got a good drop on it, so it was alright. But I say I haven't baited up or anything. I chucked a few like half boilies out earlier. But yeah, literally just fishing these as singles. Like, I'm more come down here just to chill. Get out of the house. It's free to fish here, so like I said, I had some leftover OG fish boilies, so I thought I'd use them up. But yeah, 5 minutes after I got here, had a fish, and yeah, 5 minutes ago, had a bit of a take, but nothing on the end. So it's half 7, nearly 7:45. Now I'm going to do another 15 minutes, half hour, and I'll be off home. So. Crazy old noises. Debating whether to bring this in and just recast it like a little bit closer. So I'll probably give it another 5 minutes and then I'll bring it in anyway. Swap the baits over. So I didn't put a fresh one on after that take, because I'm pretty sure it was a liner, like the bait looked fine, but the paste had kind of like dissolved off of it a little bit. Where I've just got these out of the freezer, they're like nice and moist, and the paste is really like soft. They haven't had a chance to dry in the sun, so it's not lasting as long. And it's quite this lake, like this pond, is just full of little fish, like full of little silvers and little carp. So yeah, they've probably just eaten all the paste off it. It wouldn't surprise me, like when I bring that in, there won't be any paste left around the boilie. Really silty there as well. Yeah, as I expected. You can see the boilie there as well. Not got any paste left on it, so I'm just going to swap them over. I'm basically just fishing off the corner of the reeds, but like I say, I can't get too close or anything. I can't see anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably should have struck that. It's very silty. Yeah, it's a 3 ounce or 2 ounce lead. I dropped back. It must have moved the lead, so it swam towards me. I just had a drop back a second ago.